it's Regina
and Sabrina,
and we're going to be checking out Jackson Wang Different Game official video featuring Gucci Mane.
Yes,
we got that right. we missed the high five. We
got the title right. We just missed the high
five. All over this because we are big Jackson fans. Jackson's actually the reason why we got into Got 7.
Yes.
We started
That's how
following
we discovered
him.
Got 7.
So we had started following Jackson's solo career. Love him so much. He has one of those unique voices.
Deep, growly type of voice.
And it's very interesting when he raps because I think it's like a rocker's voice for rapping.
Yeah, his is the kind of voice that you can have like a room full of people rapping and you'll know who Jackson is.
You'll be like, that's Jackson.
That's Jackson, yep.
That's Jackson.
Yeah, I know
that's him. I know who he is. Yes. So super excited because there's my catchphrase to check this one out. Jackson Wang, different game. Team Wang.
He's so hot.
Ooh, the tiger. This open shirt.
His voice. I could listen to him do that all day.
This is like tough, like a tough video. And the tigers.
Ooh, they do that distorted look on the camera too.
That's trippy.
That's how you know it's Jackson right there. Ah! I love it when he raps.
I like the feel of this music video. Did you see?
Love how he's got like that badass look and then there's an ice cream cone on the back of his dude.
Standing on an airplane wing. Team Wang. Here's Gucci Mane. Ah! I love this. I think my favorite thing is the one with like tigers. And I think that was a lion too.
The visuals in this video are just so good. And of course he has that open
with the
jacket.
helicopter. Because OK ended with a helicopter too, didn't it? Do you remember that?
I cannot. Yes, it did, didn't it?
It sure did.
That video was hot.
That video was hot. This video was hot.
He's eating
noodles.
He's eating. Yeah.
After all the coolness.
It's like,
this is Jackson. This is Jackson. After all the coolness, all the I'm feeling it, and I'm like rapping with all the hot women and the tigers and all that, and all of a sudden at the end, it's time to eat.
I always loved him on Roommates because when he first came into the house, the very first thing he did was he was hungry. So he goes in and gets Kang, and everybody else is asleep, okay? So he goes in and gets.
I remember this.
He goes in and his roommate, you know, is Kang Jun. So he goes and gets him, and Kang Jun, bless his soul, goes and eats with him in the middle of the night. You know, they're traveling down the street trying to find a restaurant or something like that.
Somebody that comes in that late
because that's Jackson, you know, and so I immediately loved it. Immediately loved him just then. Loved him immediately because you know he's just unique. He's just him, and he has his own
way of doing things. And he's okay. He's so comfortable with himself. I love that about him.
But he was so shy with girls and roommates. I thought it was so cute when they have a female guest come over. He'd hide, you know.
Here he is in like the music videos with like. You know, I'm fast forwarding through Jackson Wang's Okay right now to make sure I was right about the helicopter, but I'm pretty darn sure there was a helicopter at the end of that music video. And it's one of my favorite Jackson Wang songs is Okay. Like, you know, what did I do? I think I went all the way back to the beginning.
I've listened to that one so many times that I could probably recite the words to it.
I felt like it was a good mix for Jackson on the new one. Because different game, because it felt like Jackson, just like Okay, all of them felt like Jackson. There's so much Jackson in his music videos, but
because it is Jackson, you're having a moment.
I'm having a moment. I'm having one of those days where I just really can't think of anything symbolic or poetic to say, so I'm just like, it's Jackson.
Well, the weather's bad. It's thundering outside.
It's Jackson. That's all I gotta say. It is Jackson Wang,
and we've been fighting colds.
So that's. But no, seriously though, am I the only one who got to the lady in like the black outfit with the nice chest? And the only thing I could think of was I want to pull off that outfit. I'd never be able to pull off that outfit, like ever.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah, I gave up on that a long time ago. I'm the only random person who'd be watching a music video and think, I'd like to do that. I'd like to pull that off. You know, right in the middle of a Jackson Wang singing. By the way, can I have that outfit and can I have what I need to like pull this outfit off? She's probably really tall too, and I'm like 4'11", so that wouldn't work anyway.
It's okay.
But
I have to give up on that dream.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Okay ended with a helicopter too. Because my computer decided like let's not play it all. But
probably the weather.
Probably the weather. But
yep,
it did. There it is. Okay, it's probably showed it. And then the really cool eyes at the end of that music video.
That beautiful face at the end of that video.
You know, and now I gotta watch more Jackson Wang videos to see if I ever noticed the helicopter in some of the other ones. But I think that's cool, as I love the way that when you bring a helicopter in. It's kind of like when you watch action movies and you're waiting for the helicopter moment. Mm-hmm. Because like almost all action movies have at least one helicopter moment, okay? I've been in a helicopter one time, only once. It was cool. Probably never do it again. Because they're kind of scary to ride in, okay? To fly in. I don't know why. They just feel kind of scary.
The big planes are fine. But like those little smaller planes.
The little like...
Yes. When I flew in from New Orleans to North Carolina, they put me on one of them.
So bad.
I laid over in North Carolina and they put me on another plane, and it was one of them small planes. And I was okay. Till we hit turbulence. And I'm like, I'm ready to get off. Let's get off.
She has an issue with heights, so I think that a helicopter would scare her to death. Or at least the one that I was in, because the one I was in had one of those like open glass things. So basically it's like, it's just glass.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Between you and...
No, thank you.
And the outside.
No.
I loved it. It was loud. I had to wear like things, but like it's not something I would do like all the time, but...
Might as well stick my butt in the middle. I was about to say another word. My butt in the middle. Between somebody, so I can't look down.
If you've watched our videos, you know we're totally random, because we'll watch a music video and then suddenly we go off on a whole other topic that the music video for some reason
let me get back on Jackson.
About.
Let me get back on Jackson.
So we'll have to go back.
If Jackson was in that glass helicopter, I'd be okay.
Like, I'll sit in your lap.
Forget the heights. Forget the heights.
Can you protect me? No, and I think when he pulls off so well. And I'm not saying this just because it's a visual thing, but because Jackson Wang just pulls it off really well, and that's the open shirts. I'm not saying that it's just like one of those sexy things with the necklaces.
Yeah.
He pulls it off. Like,
so well.
You know, some can, some can't. Jackson's totally on the can list, okay? He's totally on the can list.
He's got that cool vibe about him.
Opens his mouth, and when he raps, it's so effortless that it
almost he's got that deep voice to begin with. Like he doesn't even have to really do much with his voice because his voice is already sexy.
But I think it's the growl
completely.
And maybe I'm wrong here. I wonder if anybody agrees with me. Maybe it's the growl of his voice or the deepness of his voice. But when he raps, it's almost like he's having a conversation with you.
Okay, but you know those kind of voices where, like, you're watching TV and you have a particular narrator, like Morgan Freeman or somebody like that.
Morgan Freeman needs to narrate my life.
Okay, but you know, where their voices just automatically have this vibe to it, that's Jackson Wang.
You can listen to all the time. Morgan Freeman's one.
Jackson Wang can talk, and
why can I not remember the name of the guy who did Darth Vader in the original Star Wars? Who did his voice? Why did his name leave my head? That's one of my favorite movies ever.
Because you're talking about it.
Because I'm talking about it. Him, Morgan Freeman, are two that I can think of that someday will narrate my life. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there.
Jackson can narrate mine. That'd be okay.
But you mentioning that, like Jackson Wang's voice is like that too. Even when he talks, but when he's got
that vibe in his voice,
and when he raps, like I was saying, that's what I mean. Because it's like he's having a conversation with you. Like it's almost like,
just talk to me and I'll be okay. I'm gonna just lay here and listen to
when he raps. It's like a whole conversation, but it's a really cool conversation that you want to be in on. Okay, like you want to know this secret. So, yeah.
Anyway,
who can really do no wrong? And that was an awesome music video, and it was very Jackson because I'm completely out of adjectives today. For some reason, can't think of anything else to say other than it was hot,
sexy.
The rapping was amazing. The collaboration was great. The tigers were pretty, like, really neat. Him eating. He
always has interesting things in his video.
Yeah,
anyway.
It really does. Like, it's really eye-catching. And then, of course, he's eating the noodles at the end of the video. So that just did it. That just did it. It's like, by the way, I'm done. Here's the noodles. Here's me eating. That was my video. Love it. We're all over it. We're already at like. We liked it. We watched it. We reviewed it. We subscribed a long time ago. Thank you all so much for watching with us. Bye.